Hello and welcome to RVT. This is RVT Rashid's Video Tube in conjunction with JC Rashid's Music Box Center. And I have Rashid Arman coming on live on social media platforms. Welcome to another Picture Up. I have absolutely nothing right now. I don't even have an R-Rabbit right now because I'm so wrapped up into this, the pig who likes pork. So I've been busy like fuck, man. Oh, shit. It's up the ass, man, you know. So I've been busy working, man, working on this animation. I didn't get a chance to spread my wings out on anything else. But at the same time, y'all know I want to do a Picture Up because I don't want to let y'all, well, have y'all anyway, sitting for too long. Sit back, relax, man. And fuck this shit. Let's do what we do, you know. You know, man, there's a lot of things going on in this world today, you know. Kind of don't know what to believe and what not to believe, you know what I'm saying? Kind of don't fucking know, man. But one thing's for sure, if you're a spiritual person, you're on the winner's side, you know? All these John Travolta Christians pointing their finger, grease lightning, pointing their finger at everybody but themselves. Dickhead shit, you know? Fucking John Travolta Christians and shit. Singing grease lightning, pointing their finger all over the place but themselves. I ain't got time for that shit. This ain't even a show for that, so I ain't gonna waste my time on it. I said a long time ago, well, that's the thing, sweetie, you gotta get who we are on social media. You know, you gotta get what kind of people we are, and everybody, you know, you just don't get it. You know, you just don't fucking get it. You too gorilla the fuck up. How you gonna get somebody like Rashid when you gorilla the fuck up? How does that work? How does that work? I don't do the fucking shit, dude. I've been through my period when I was in junior high school. I'm off that shit now, you know, and I don't even want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. I don't even want to talk about that. Okay, I don't change, dude. I don't change. That's why I encourage you guys not to change. I do. I try to do my best, but I think I'm wasting my time with that because everybody wants to dip over into something else. And everybody can do what they want to do, you know? It's the kind of world we live in, you know? Don't bring the shit around here and get mad at me because I ain't paying attention to the world and shit. You can see Jesus told us to ignore the world. What do you want from me? It ain't my fault. That's what the book said. That's what I'm doing. Fucking get me, dude. Yeah. You know, you call, you say, okay, Rashid not white, and he not whatever. Why you gotta, you know? But anyway, it's like, so you think I'm one of these guys out here, minorities that like white stuff and shit like that? That's what the people thinking and shit. So that's, you know, that's what I'm. John Travolta shit. Pointing your finger and Grease Lightning shit. You don't know what the fuck. You don't know. Dude, I'm a South Asian, dude. You don't even know what that is. You know, don't try to peg a motherfucker if you don't know what it is, dude. Why, you know? I gotta go food shopping, dude. Our food running low. Baby, I'm sorry, but I know we got food. I know, but it's just we want the good shit. Well, we got good shit. It's just I'm sorry y'all come over here and listen. Y'all want to hear some kind of mainstream conversation about what's going on in the tabloids or the news and stuff like that. Guys, I can't do it. I'm too tired. It's not like I can't do it. It's just I don't feel as though it's nothing to talk about. You taking a tremendous risk on your name today when you try to cover things in the news, and you're taking a tremendous risk of having yourself defamed, and because you don't know what's behind the scenes, you don't know what's going on. Please welcome with us Martin Sweat and I just gotta be careful with that. That's all. Cause I'm defamed enough because I'm not white and I'm not like just. Well, the thing is Afro American and I'm not that fucking, you know. So I'm been defamed already. I don't need no help and shit, you know. All that shit kiss my ass, man. Swear to God. I can't wait till Jesus come and just flush it down the toilet. I can't fucking... You know, if this shit all come down... You know, if all this shit come down, who gonna survive it? You know, you got people that exercise and they saying they gonna survive it. You got people that go to the gym saying they gonna survive it. You got people that is a Christian or Muslim say they gonna survive it. Everybody wants to survive this, like it's this catastrophic, whatever the fuck word that is. If it happened, they gonna survive it. But nobody knows who's gonna survive it. Nobody really knows. You know why? Because we ain't had a catastrophic bullshit. And that's reality thing. So, you know, one thing I'm not going to do is run around here and be scared and run high behind Afro-Americans. I'm not going to do no fucking shit like that. But at the same time, you know, I'm standing on my own 2 feet. I ain't changing shit. Ain't nothing changing the fuck around me, dude. Nothing. I'm not here for people that just, I'm here to entertain you guys. I got some surprises for us. I know what I'm doing, guys. Give me a bit. I got something huge. We're going to spend 2 days together in Rashid's world. Y'all not going to believe what that's going to be like if you just be patient with me, guys. Alright, just be patient with me. Until then, I'm gonna keep making these picture up things that we're doing right here and entertaining us in the best way I can. So we'll have some Rashid content around here. If that is better than none, hearing me just talk about shit and seeing something on the screen. So just understand that, guys. Just understand it. In between me working of making this show, this showcase, I'm doing this kind of thing y'all listening to. So it's really no problem for me to do this. It's just the work I gotta put into for the showcase. And I'm still working on a pig who likes pork. And it's an adult cartoon. It's not really for kids. It's for kids. Kids can watch it if they yeah, it's the language, sweetie. It's the language. It's got some language in there. But that's the only thing about this animation is the swear words in it. So if you with your child and you don't want them to hear swear words, that cartoon it's not a lot. It's not a lot, but there's some points that's really, hard with the words. Just so y'all know that. And also, I have to come up and tell you guys aspects of it. You'll know what I'm talking about because I gotta prepare you guys like I always do, but it's not time yet. So expect that very soon. Me preparing you guys to view the content and what to look forward to and stuff like that. So it won't be no mystery to you. The last thing we want is mysteries around here. And Scooby-Doo type shit. You meddling kids and shit. That meddling Rashid didn't tell me that it's gonna be this. I don't meddle. I am meddle, but I don't meddle. It's a difference. You gotta pay attention to the philosopheric grammar that Rashid speaks out of his mouth so you can get the point. I don't meddle around. I am meddle, period. See, that's who I am. Everybody betrayed it. I didn't. I'm still in the game. And I'm going to stay in the game. I'm not meddling around. You guys going to be freaked out about what we're going to do. Y'all going to be freaked out. Y'all going to be freaked out, dude. Swear to God. I'm really quite serious. So just make sure you stay hands up about that. About the show that's coming up. I'm getting it together now. I'm working. I'm not working a lot though. But I'm working enough. Yeah, we are, sweetie. I won't go that far and say we busting our ass, but I'm really kicking ass on that damn thing, dude. 'Cause I want the shit to be nice, you know. I think we deserve it. I'm just, like I said, it's the end of the summer, and I know kids are back in school now, and there's monkeys playing in the ape shit, and I know they can't stay in that fucking shit, so. And that's the real issues people need to be talking about, but nobody doing it. Nobody give a fuck about the kids going through that monkey shit. It's, you know, that's okay. That's alright. That's the kind of world we live in. I got some stuff for us, man. Just relax. My head is in sham. I'm trying to talk something to make sense, but I'm doing the best I can. Try to get something in my stomach. That's what you get when you growl, your stomach growling and shit. I gotta fix something. We got food in there. I'm just too lazy. We gonna eat some Chinese A-Fu Young, right? Cook some A-Fu Young tonight. Sounds good to me. The world falling apart and everybody losing their mind. So school is back in session. So here come the kids around these Curious George motherfuckers. And life is good. People back from the shore, so much for their vacation with the hurricane thing. And you know, there's all kind of things going on now. Life is back. Life is back the way it's supposed to be. The summer's over. Our Shiesty go on to the end of the month, so we still celebrating. And our last bit of celebrating. But it's been one hell of a year, guys. This 2019 here. We thought, see, here's the thing. In 2017, we thought the shit was bad because a lot of celebrities were dying. But this 2019 is fucking straight out ridiculous, dude. I mean, it's straight out ridiculous in so many ways. It's like unreal shit this year, 2009. We thought 2017 was bad. 2018 was bad, but it was like a bridge. It's like we was crossing a bridge over to something worse than 2017. So we got 2017, 2018, then we got 2000, which is this year, 2019. It's like 2017 with celebrities getting killed off every other day and shit. Then all of a sudden it just stopped. But anyway, 2018 came. It was like we crossing over to this bullshit we in now. You know, it's like 2018 everybody took a break or something from being fucking assholes. And now we back. I don't know what the fuck you call this shit. You know, but in my opinion, baby, and you know we talked about this. In my opinion, it's like God is saying, okay, we're fighting here now. You know, it's like, all right, now we're fighting now. What did God say about the Negroes? What did God say about shit? And it's like they're fighting right now, fighting the Lord, and the Lord laughing. He's saying, like, what did I say about everything? And these guys trying to trample on with shit, trying to make the people think and be a certain way. And you see the powers that be is against it. And they steady going on like and God laughing. Say the Bible, you gonna laugh? You're not paying attention to what's going on here. Nobody's paying attention to facts. Positive, powerful facts is going on here. Everybody sticks their chests out. And pride is getting humiliated for some strange reason. We don't know the reason why. In my opinion, around here we saying it's the peace and security. We think it's individual. In the scriptures, when you prophesy, when you read the scriptures, Christians, they saying it's going to be in a world, global scale. that they're gonna achieve peace and all. But Sadistans, we believe that it's individual, but still on that world global scale. Because nobody can stick their chest out. Everybody that stick their chest out get their shit caved the fuck in. Rather it's individually, grouply, governmentally, whatever. If you stick your chest out, you're gonna get it caved the fuck in. And now you got a situation where all of this shit happening, and they're steady going against it like Time Bandits, like that movie Time Bandits, a bunch of munchkins pushing something, and they trying to go against God. And what did God say about shit? And it's getting worse. It's getting worse, dude. And they're not going to win. We can't beat God. What did he say? Dude, can't you see that it's over? So instead of sticking their chest out, they're going to try to make somebody else, they're going to stick somebody else, another group of people, chest out, because they can't do it. And they're getting their ass whooped. What did God say? Nobody's sticking their chest out no fucking more around here. And this pride shit and all this, everybody that try it getting their ass whooped. And we think around here it's because of peace and security. You know, we think it's because people say peace and security and sticking their chest out and getting their ass whooped. Because what did God say? He said that's enough. God said take your peace away from the earth. Ain't nobody got no peace no more. I mean, you may think you do, but it's just a facade. You're going to turn around and see a problem that you running from and all. I ain't putting a damper on shit. I'm just calling a spade this fucking spade, dude. You can't get mad at me. It's in the book. You know, and if you're a spiritual person and follow the book, how you gonna get mad at shit if that's the way it is? You know? Can't stick your chest out, can't stick it the fuck out, and that's it. Just fucking stop hating. That's the fuck the way it is, dude. That's what I'm thinking about what we got taste for. We eating this egg for young tonight, right? I'm cooking it tonight. I hope I'm up for it, because I'm tired as a donkey's dick, dude. I'm just saying. We got some pizza in there. Y'all want no pizza and shit? Look, man. We got Mexican with burrito. And what the fuck, dude? I'm tired. Right after making this, we on the air. After we upload this shit, I'm gonna be one tired some bitch here now. Fuck this. People walk around saying they hate Rashid, but you steady listening to Rashid and shit like that. Barnum and Bailey, Ringling Brothers Circus type shit. And that's, what's the name of the, wait a minute guys, what's the name of the statues in the cemetery? Greeks, let me see something. I got this show, man. I got this show that I want to, she's perfect here. She is absolutely beautiful, dude. She is absolutely fucking beautiful there. That's a beautiful fucking woman there. Oh, Jesus Christ, yes. So, I know, she's too detailish to let me see if we can get a close-up of her. Oh shit, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But I got, what is this? This is something missing sign in. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here. I don't want that. Get that shit out of here. If you please. I don't give a fuck about signing in. Just, oh shit, look at this one. Yeah, give me all this fucking shit. Yeah, let's start from right here. I'm just looking at something on social media, guys. Don't pay me no attention. Don't pay me no attention, man. Well, give me all this fucking shit. It's what y'all looking at on the screen right there. I'm crazy about those women, what y'all looking on the screen right there. And Sadiq and stuff there. We're gonna put it, John Travolta. Yeah, I said John Travolta. Stick it in there! John Travolta shit. Put it in there! Die! Let's see. Put it in the pig and like stuff. Put it in there. Damn right. Put it in there! Stick it in there! John Travolta shit. It'll be so simple. It's no problem. It'll be so simple. Like that. Or something like that. Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. And don't y'all forget to boogie. Thank you. We love you, really. Yeah, yeah, that's good enough. Shit. You know, you try to do the right thing, you know. And, yeah. I don't make excuses to be bad, you know what I'm saying, guys? I really don't got time for it. If I want to be bad, I'll be bad. But I don't make excuses to be bad. Fuck that shit, man. Motherfucker lost his way and shit. He lost his way. Look like he lost his way. He lost fucking something, dude. But all that hating Rashid shit ain't gonna do the fucking thing about it, you know? I mean, I'm just saying. All that hating and shit ain't gonna fucking. Ain't nobody trying to, this, that, and the other, change shit and change your perception of the way you think people should act. You know, people like Rashid supposed to act this way and all of this shit. You don't know nothing about me, dude. You way the fuck off. People like Rashid. First, let's start right there, dude. Let's start right. We need people like me, dude. I mean, what the fuck? Oh my God, man. Oh my God, man. People like Rashid. I like that Pinocchio type shit. I want to be a real boy and shit. I like that because it remind me of my childhood. I like that. I want to be a real boy. I want to climb trees and play sports and learn to like sports. Well, I can learn to like sports. I can learn to like the cheerleaders. If I can learn to like the fucking pussy, I can learn to like sports, dude. No doubt about it. I can learn to like sports, man. Don't believe I can't. I can learn to like it. I'll play it. It's just the watching thing that gets the pain in the ass and boring shit. Big fucking lips all over the place and shit. Screaming and hollering. I can't fuck with that. It's that simple. I don't give a shit. It's just the way it is. It's not like I'm offending anybody or anything. It's just my perception of this thing called what's it called? Recreation? Is it called? I'm not disrespecting or anything like that. You know. By far. It's just, you know. I think this country's going a little too far with the direction it's heading. With the recreation shit, you know, you confused, so I don't fucking know. I ain't with the shit. I'm never gonna be with it either. Never. I'll be a termite's piece of turd before I be this part of this bullshit. So let me tell y'all, man, about this show. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna create it. This is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna create this show. Now, this is different than the show. I told you I want to talk about it now, but I can't because I got the showcase coming up, and I got the Pig Who Likes Pork coming up on RBC. Y'all know that on CyberTube. So I have this damn other show, man. This what the doctor ordered. I was actually thinking about opening up a sensual site. There's no such thing as sensual site. A Rashid sensual site page. I was thinking about calling it just that too. A Rashid sensual page that has stuff in promiscuous, sexual promiscuous. But the thing about that is a lot of kids like that shit. And that could be a pain in the ass right there. That part of the kids part, because you don't know, even though we got kids childish things over here, y'all know Rashid is for adults. Y'all know that shit. But yet we have a lot of kids things over here. And that could be a bad thing. That could be a bad thing. So this Rashid Central page site, it was going to be on my website, will be a little bit too, how should I say, a little bit too questionable. Jesus, what the hell? A little bit too questionable. The point of the matter is, this show it's a show like that. It's dealing with sensuality, Rashid's sensuality. So right before it, I'm going to have a warning, 18 plus, when y'all see that show. This is an 18 plus, because it's dealing with sensuality. It's about, remember those women that I had on here? Those sanatorium women? The sanatorial women are women that have horns in their head. They have horns on their head, and I said they need Rashid's sperm to keep they need my sperm to keep their population going. The show is going to be about that, and the show, and the thing about the show is that it's an animated show. It's kind of like a Rashid metal, heavy metal. It's kind of like a Rashid heavy metal thing. But here's the thing about that show. I don't think kids should watch it. Now, it's going to take some responsibility on the parents' part of kids watching RVT. To like, okay, parents should say, okay, y'all can't watch this, because even though it's Rashid and all, and everybody crazy about Rashid, I mean, when we adults going to have some fun? You know what I'm saying? It's not fair. It's not fair, the fact that, you know, a lot of people like Rashid, and I got nothing against the people liking Rashid, I got nothing against that, but when can we have some fun around here? See, the world today is not producing the entertainment we want to see, and you motherfuckers around here know what I'm talking about. They not doing it no more, because they on this jungle shit. They on this street jungle shit, so they not going to do it. So here's my question. When are we around RVT is going to really look at a show that we like to look at, and the things we like to do, and when are we going to do it? When are we going to, so this show right here is like that, and I think there is enough stuff around here for the family. It's enough stuff around here for the family, but we gotta spread out and be fair about us who like sensuality around here, and like to dip on the adult side, you know. And we gotta do that. We gotta do it, man, because all this one-sided shit. You know, this all one-sided shit. It's family shit. It's good, but it's another side to RVT. It's another side. And just like when WHT came out, that was a cable station that came out in like the 80s. They went about they shit and played adult stuff at night. And even HBO itself said HBO will play this feature only at night. So I'm feeling as though I'm getting a lot of, like, okay, Rashid's family, he's spiritual, and all this smiley face shit, and I'm telling you, you're going to get hurt, because RVT is a station, dude, and we play stuff that interests us sexually. Sexually is what I'm saying. We like sex around here. We like sexual stuff for adults. And this show I'm doing, like, that's going to be coming on is like that. I didn't say I was going to open up a whole page the way I want to. And that's because Rashid is like borderline family friendly. So I said, okay, I'm not going to open up a web page of sensual stuff, because they're borderline family friendly, and people today are just immature, and they'll take the shit the wrong way. They'll take the shit the wrong way, and they say, hey, you see that fucking thing on Rashid's page, and Rashid's supposed to be this, and they take the shit the wrong way. So okay, I'm not gonna make the web page. I'm not gonna do it. But I'm gonna do a show. Not the page with all of this content on it, but I'm gonna do a show for us. And this show is gonna be a really deep show. It's gonna be a show where you look at it and say, oh, you know, this is, Jesus, look at her ass. How do you forget this shit? So I'm gonna do a show on that. Yeah, we're gonna name it the same thing so we know what it is and bring it over there. So that'd be fucking cool, dude. Name it 4 8s. So name it 4 8s. So go ahead. That's the sample they gonna give us. Is that? That's it. She has such a great ass. God damn. I mean, it's so. Alright, give me that then. Give me that. Yeah, I'll take that. Wait, yeah, y'all know what I'm saying? So, just remember, we gotta remember that back go hot. Cause I can't remember how many zeros we put up there. Oh man, look at that. How much do they want for this fucking thing? $174. How about? Oh, it is pretty tall though. Look how tall it is. Look how tall that shit is. I want it for my bedroom, for Christ's sake. I want it for my bedroom. I'll put it in my bedroom. I know they belong outside, but I'll put it in my bedroom. So I'm gonna make something for us who like to have fun, guys. Who like to have sensuality. You know, we want our things stimulated when we watch things, and they don't have anything like that nowadays unless you go to social media. And there's no shows, I don't think. I'm not saying it's not the Benny Hill show or anything like that, but it's animation. It's like heavy metal. You know, I get deep with my animation. My animation ain't always this kiddie shit and this, that, and the other. You know, I get deep with my animation, and it's like heavy metal. And it's going to be coming on the Rashid Cybertube, and I'm also on the Table Talk, Rashid's Table Talk. Y'all know we talk about Rashid's content on Table Talk, and I'm going to be discussing it on Rashid's Table Talk. But what it's about, aside from them needing my sperm to populate their community, I know I'm looking at her too. She's not that bad. Touch up. Not only that she needs my sperm to populate their community, but they have they're in this huge forest, dude. They're in this huge forest. Now this is sanatorium women. Just the women I had on the show. They have horns coming out their head. And I created them. Y'all know I created them, but they need my sperm, for Christ's sake. And this is an animated cartoon. And they have horns coming out their head, and it's fantasy. It's like in this huge forest, it's like they have fairies, unicorns. They even have cyclops. And they have, also they have, what was it, Gorgons? They have Gorgons, like Medusa's a Gorgon. It's women just like Medusa with snakes like Gorgons. And this is a cartoon that I'm creating. And, they walk around half naked. and they have any kind of fairyistic female. They have in it. The cartoon has it in it. But also, I know women watch it for the men, you know, so it'll be some masculinity in it also. But it won't be no sex in it. Don't think it'll be no. Okay, Rashid talking about fucking. He's gonna be here fucking. No, I don't put trash. It's a difference between art and trash. I'm not putting no sex in my goddamn animation. But what I am putting in my animation is sensuality. That means nudity and suggestive. Did we? It says they're out of stock of this one, but we have her already. Sorry, guys. We have her already. Alright, close that down. But what I'm trying to insinuate is that suggestivity is what I specialize in. Not trash, not garbage, not pornography. It has mermaids in it. It has gargoyles in it. And that statue that y'all looking at right there, basically a lot of that kind of woman attribute is going to be flourishing in this forest, in this animated series that I'm going to have on Rashid Cyber 2. And it's going to be very stimulating, very exciting to not only to create, but to sit back and watch. You know, and this is Rashid's intelligence. This is the way I think it should be. This is the way I think it should be. You know, I think we should have shows like this, and it's the parents' responsibility to watch over the kids, so they won't. If you think your child this and that, you know, can't handle a nude body. And I'm going through things, and to be wary of that, you know. I'm judging. I don't want no porn or no graphic shit in my RBT content. I just refuse to have it in my RBT content. But I do, like I said all this before. I'm just repeating. I do specialize in sensuality and stimulation because I think that's better than the violence that they dishing on us from day to day. Right, sweetie, calm down. You're right. It's better than the violence that that's in every movie day to day that they're telling us that it's okay to shoot somebody's fucking head off, but it's not okay to look at sensuality. So. That's the reason why, basically, that this is going to be airing on Rashid Cyber 2, because I think it's important that we don't lose sight of the fact that we have a choice in this country, in this world, that we really have a choice. We don't have to subject ourselves to violence just for good entertainment, like they try to put it in our head that we have to. So I just want to clear that up, and that's the reason for creating it. That's the reason for creating it. I'm excited about it. I'm really, really excited about it. And like I told y'all yesterday, the last time we spoke, it's just what the fucking doctor ordered, dude. You know, and this is the show of the show. And of course, I'm gonna have Dragonfly, and I'm gonna have all the rest of the shows, or Rabbit, of course, but I'm going to specialize on this. But the thing about this one, I'm not going to tell y'all about this one. I'm not going to really tell y'all about this show that's coming out. I'll reveal the name of it next time I do a picture up. I'll tell y'all the name of the show. I just don't want to do it right now because I'm busy right now, and I don't want to show y'all the name of the show right now. I'd rather wait till the next time we talk, and I'll tell y'all the name of the show, the animation cartoon. But it's like heavy metal. It's like heavy metal, and it's very suggestive. It's very suggestive. Yeah. because it's the way I think. It's just the way I think and the way I go about things, and it's just very, very suggestive. I consider it art. It's a storyline. I created the whole goddamn thing, like y'all see on the screen right there. I created that, and like R Rabbit, it has a lot of mystery and suspense and curiosity in R Rabbit. It will have a lot of mystery and suspense in it, and curiosity as well, but on an adult, humanistic avenue with these kind of women y'all looking at on the screen. In my opinion, that's what we need, instead of all this violence, because filling your head up with violence. Let me tell y'all something. Filling your head up with violence, then living in this world right here with all this bullshit going on, is tremendously hard for an individual. I don't know how y'all doing it. I mean, with absolutely no spirituality, dude, and you just stuck in this world with this shooting up bullshit. I just don't know how y'all do it, and around here we're gonna go about things different, and I'm really excited about this show, man. Oh my God, look at this, man. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, she is so. Oh fuck yeah. Oh God yeah. So anyway, I'm reveal the name the next time. No, she got no ass. She got no ass. And I just think it's important, guys, that we acknowledge that we have a choice. Everything ain't shoot. Fight. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't, just to get stimulated, you ain't gotta go look at no fucking porn or no debaucherating, disgusting shit. Because even though I'm all for it, and I know it's art, and a lot of people, but the thing is, a lot of people don't view it as art. They view it as pornography. They view it as everything but art. You see. And while you enjoying it or trying to enjoy it, you gotta answer yourself: are you really enjoying it? Because it's fucked up. They screwed it up. They screwed it up. It's nothing really. You want to watch something adult, but you don't want to get trashy and disgusting and nasty. And that's what this animation is. It's going to be a mixture of... It's kind of hard to put into words because I really don't have any like words to really... I can't conjure up words that really will be equal to it. I just can't, because it's just so amazing to me to create an animation like this. And the fact that it's stimulating and have stimulating topics, it makes the more. Mermaids, from mermaids to, beautiful, seductress fairies. And a lot of guys can't get into what y'all looking at on the screen. They can't get into women like they can't get into no fantasy women like that and heavy metal and all. They can't get into that shit. But so this basically is for us. I'm sorry about these kind of guys, man. This RVT, I'm gonna tell you the truth. They gotta really question. Now I ain't chasing nobody away, and y'all know that's the last thing I want to do. My Rashid Kateers, cause y'all my Rashid bees, and y'all mean everything to me. And the last thing I want to do is chase somebody away. But they have to really question is this the place for them. because you see what we about to, and we way different than that pop culture, right, sweetie? That pop culture, we can't, that shit there, dude, you know. So they have to really question, why do they come around here? You know, because we so far off from that pop culture stuff, dude, you know. So far off from it. So a lot of people can't get into like they say, the medieval. Well, alright, y'all don't like medieval, and I know y'all don't like medieval because when I used to showcase it on my shit, my views went down. So I remember that. And I said I was gonna I might open up a medieval page just to be a fucking asshole and that. And I didn't. Of course I did. Well, still, I know how y'all feel about medieval. This right here, this kind of attire. Oh, Jesus, look at her. This kind of attire right here is along the lines of, that's what I'm saying, along the lines of medieval. It's a different type of medieval. More like Isabel's Diary, though. This is Isabel's Diary material. This is Isabel's Diary material. And the reason why I'm bringing it on the show, because along with Isabel's Diary, this is going to be another show that features these fantasylistic women. Right, so now we'll have two. Now, it'll be two main characters. There'll be two main characters to this animation. There'll be two main characters to it. Their name is Cheryl. Cheryl is the main character. Then her best friend name is Carla. Cheryl and Carla. And I got the names from when I was in 3rd grade. I got the names from when I was in 3rd grade because my first real girlfriend who I ever gave a fuck about. All the rest of them I give a shit about, but her name was Cheryl. And it was this girl named Carla. I was like in 2nd grade. I was something like in 3rd, 2nd grade, and they was fighting over me in the schoolyard every day. They was fighting, not physically fighting, but trying to win me over. And all the rest of the kids used to be, used to laugh just watching it. And everything I do now in my art reflects what I've been through in my life, basically. In some way or another, I like to project what I've been through and cover up faces and change faces. Most artists do that when they do animation anyway. But situations, I like to do situations like that. And Cheryl and Carla was really fascinating to me coming up in elementary school and see them trying to win my heart every fucking day, dude. And the teachers had to break it up because it was like a soap opera to them to see these girls trying to win me over, So I wanted to name them that. Now this animation has nothing to do with them or the situation I've been through, nothing at all. I just took their names, right? Because we want to remember them like that. We took their names, Cheryl and Carla. I never forget that time period right there. It was exciting for me to be in school and to go through that. Flattering, if the girl ain't falling down on the floor when I walk by, because I was a really nice looking kid there, and little girls used to like me so much, have crushes on me and shit. And my mother used to laugh at them. My mother used to laugh how they act. I couldn't even say my name because they was goodyish, and I was a nice looking kid. So I named them Cheryl and Carla. And they're the stars of the show. They're the stars of the animated show. They are sanatorium women. Now y'all know the sanatorium women I created. They got horns coming out their head and shit. Alright. So they like that. Sanatorium women. What time is it? It's an hour right on the nose too. Yeah, we go a little longer. So yeah, I'm excited about this shit, man. I'm really hyped up about this. Just what the doctor ordered, cause I can't take this like it don't exist. Like sensuality don't exist no more in the world today. I can't really take this shit. I really can't. I understand you have to be. It's good to be respectful when you're out, and not to show, this, that, and the other. But damn, every goddamn thing to it, and we gotta tolerate the women being the way they are in mainstream. For how can you get aroused off of them? No offense to these women out here, and these women know me in a way. The right ones know me. So it's no offense. But how could they get aroused at the women today when they buff like that, when they act tough like that? I don't understand it. But if they arouse men today, so be it. Even though I don't understand it, the women today arouse them jumping around on stage like that, and that gets your dick hard. Even if they do another song with this, that, and the other, it's no sexuality and shit. That's trash. That's hoary trash. I mean, I'll get better. I'll get a better sexual aroused watching a twerk video with them twerking in it than at least the twerk. That's what I'm saying, sweetie. At least the twerk video's being honest to the game. This is what is this sexuality. This right here is stimulating. But when you come off with some of these singers trying to look sexy, and then turning around singing and jumping around on stage, I don't know how that gets your dick hard. I just don't know. I'm talking to guys out there in courts, but I don't know how y'all get aroused by this shit. I don't know. I don't like straight hair women. I like women with curls in their hair. I like the 80s type shit and the 60s. I don't go for the style that women here. I like women looking like fluffy women and shit. I don't like women that look hard. And women today want to look hard, and I don't know why, but I guess it's to protect themselves because we live in a world today, everything is I'll punch you in the face. Everything is ghetto now, so they gotta look that way. And that's too bad, because I don't go for shit like that. I really don't. And too bad for me. I ain't saying too bad for them, mind you. I'm not fucking with that. I can't fuck with that shit, dude. I like sensual women. I like women that, who just show sexuality where they used to do in the 70s. I grew up like that, and I stick to what I'm used to. And I don't know how these women today turn on men. I just don't know how they turn on men attractive. I don't know. Women will break your heart. Women will take your heart and shit right on you and walk right away from your ass. And that's the world we live in, And women just do that shit, because, okay. A man was saying, oh, you remind me of my mommy and shit. Man is a big baby. He a dopey baby. He a big football-loving son of a baby punk ass. And that's when they like the sports and all that. They give me the woman, oh, I want to be under you and shit. She just smiling and shit. Some of them just smile and ready to break the fuck out of your heart, dude, And some women out there are married, and then they regret it. Social media came out. They said, "Oh, look at this shit," you know. And a lot of marriages is fucked up because of social media like that. So it's very troublesome and opinionated when it comes to the taste in somebody's sexuality or what they like and what they don't like and stuff like that. But I just scratch my head still. I don't know how these women today get somebody's dick hard. I don't know. I can't figure that out. I mean, back in our 70s, women wore, red lipstick and stuff like that and wanted to look beautiful. And today, I think they moving towards like it's an insult or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Either or. I don't understand. I don't understand the taste today. So that moved me to, I want to make something, getting off of womanhood, of a fantasy woman, sanatory, of, this woman, just horns coming out of her head, fantasy women, and you're thinking like, okay, I want to do it so I can get fantasy, so a woman can satisfy my fantasy. I want to satisfy her fantasy also. Because the women had their way, they chop dicks off men and throw them in the fire. So women got fantasies too. Don't think they don't. They do. They ain't going to tell your dumb ass that. And women, y'all know what I'm talking about. You ain't going to tell them because they're stupid. These bitches will chop off dicks and throw your ass right in the fire and say, this is all I need, So what I'm trying to say with that in mind, I created this animation right here that I'm proud of, and I'm gonna grow it out on my Rashi Cyber team, and I'll tell you the name and all of that next time we talk. I'll tell you the name and all of that. You gonna head out now? Well, it's so nice hanging out with you guys. I gotta do this again. I'll smoke a cigarette, then when I finish smoking, I'll just go. See, that's the advantages of smoking a cigarette. Hey, what if I ain't smoke a cigarette, guys? Then I'll leave right now. You see the point? So there's some advantages to smoking cigarettes that, hey, it's bad for you, your breath stink, and all of this fucking shit. Your breath stink because of the nicotine. So quick to criticize somebody smoking their breath stink and all this shit. I was with some girl before and she smoked and I didn't, Yeah, babe, she smoked and I didn't. When I kissed her, I said, ugh. And I never smoked. And every time I kissed her, I taste nicotine. But I still kissed her. I still dealt with it, And like I ain't dealt, I still dealt with it. And it really wasn't all that bad. It really was, When you like somebody, you put up with shit like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We all, y'all smoke, everybody smoke around here, basically. So, I'm not saying we're going to keep smoking, but that's what we do. There's no problem. Smoking is only bad when you don't do it. But when you're doing it, it's not bad at all. Like when you stop smoking, then you turn around and then you come around somebody that smokes. You say ill, because that's because you stopped smoking. But if you smoke and you go around somebody, whatever, deal with somebody that smokes, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's all in the brain. It's all what you're used to in the brain. It's all what you're used to in the brain. Yeah, and I wanted to talk about another show too. I can't think of it. I know it's not the showcase though. I know it's not the showcase. I just can't think of it right now. I can't think of it right now. But there's another one that a show I wanted to talk about. I just want to get this showcase thing over with. I just want to get this over with, dude, so we can move on with other shit, you know. When it's just taking the time, and I have the patience. Don't think I don't. I have the patience. Because animation takes time, and plus I wouldn't even put it up now. Even if it was done, I wouldn't put it up because it's hurricane bullshit. And anybody right now that's deciding, that's working on something good, you might as well wait because everybody eyes on the hurricane shit, and nobody can really pay your shit no attention, really, you know. Because everybody on the hurricane shit. You know, everybody on the hurricane shit, and it's a waste of time doing anything right now. It's just a waste of time, because ain't nobody gonna get it. Ain't somebody gonna get it. Hurricane thing. It's just amazing how, you know, people are. You can't really watch nothing nowadays. Now I understand when I hear 9/11 came out, a lot of people didn't release their movies. They held it back to after 9/11 was over. You know, you want people to be relaxed when you see your content. I do. I'm looking at that shit. Let me see. Fantasy. I'm talking about fantasy women. Like I see, women got fantasy too. They'll chop dicks off and throw the man in the fire. So it's not a question of me saying, okay, I like these women like this because they fulfill my fantasy. It's not have nothing to do with that. That's just my taste of women. I like the odd women. I like women that's different. I don't like women that's the same, like every day type. I just don't like it. I won't go that far as I don't like it. I just say it don't interest me. I like odd women. I like women that's just offbeat. It's different. You know, Amish and stuff like that. I like different women. I don't like my taste ain't for like the average. You know. Some women parade around like they different. Which I met, yes, about this, I met tons of them. And babes, y'all can vouch for that. I met tons. They parade around like they different, but they the same like every other bitch, you know, every other woman. They the same just like them, but they parade around like they different and shit. That's just showing you that how popular different women is. They're just popular. Now, everybody wants to be different and have a little special, you know, some kind of cookie cutter memory about themselves that nobody can fill that cookie cutter. But you either got it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? So I meet women, and some of them parade around like they different, and then you kind of find out they the same like everybody fucking else. They ain't different shit. You parading around like you different, but you're not different. You the same like every fucking body else. Man. You know, there's a lot of things just in the Bible that God don't say nothing about. And in my opinion, baby, let me say this, because we talked about this. And in my opinion, it just has me thinking sometimes, you know? Why wouldn't God say something about that? Or that, or that, or that, or that, you know? Talk about man who lie with man and man who lie with beast. I think that's the further the Bible goes with talking about somebody who has like a fetish or anything. And everything else just go under a clean thought. You gotta have your thoughts clean and stuff like that. But you know, it's like you don't question the scriptures, but you question the scriptures. If I question anything about the Bible, it'll be something like that. It'll be like, why God say nothing about me liking this or me liking that kind of thing. You know, men who lie with men and women who lie with women is adulterating, whatever, what have you. But God didn't say nothing about being homosexual, how man should be. You see, He says the act itself. Like, I'll give you an example. They got the LGB, whatever their name is. But I don't know, LGB, I think it's called that. If I didn't, please forgive me, but nonetheless, you got that, and why everything gotta be about sex? Why everything gotta be about what kind of partner you will fuck? Won't you just talk about that I'm just like this, or I'm celibate. I like being celibate. You see what I'm saying? Everything come back to I like to fuck like. Alright, let me do this again. Wait a minute. Let me do this again. If a homosexual, a closet homosexual say, I like men, why are you thinking about fucking? That's my point. So when they do these marches, these gay marches and gay pride, whatever, why everything gotta be about sex? If you take away the sex, if you take a homosexual and take away the fact that he likes to have sex with a man, what do you got? Think about it. If you take a woman who likes to have sex with a woman and take that away and look at that woman, don't change her now, what do you see? Alright, the Bible never condones that, and you could be like that. You see what I'm saying? So that questions a lot of things. When you going around saying that God don't like gay people and this shit, this and that, but you're not looking at it from that point of view. Why everything gotta be at your taste for fucking? Do you think that's what God meant when He said men should lie with men and women should lie with women? Well, I say yeah, because He's saying the word lie is in there. Lie. A man shouldn't lie with a beast. So God meant that. And he meant that, or didn't he meant that? And if that's the case, then if you see two buddies sleeping in a bed together, and they ain't gay, they not gay, they had a wild Saturday night. They went home and slept, and let's go to sleep in a bed, and they slept in the same bed. That's condolence to God. I don't care if they're gay or not, because God Bible says men shouldn't lie with men. Or you know what the Bible, you know what God meant when he said, whoa, what the fuck do you mean I know? What do you mean I know? What do you mean I know? What the fuck is, what do you mean I know? The book say shouldn't lie, but you know what? No, I don't know. And that's bringing us back to the individual standing there without the sex thing. Look at that person. You see the point? It's a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions. It's just a lot of fucking questions. You know, a lot of, like David was allowed to fuck Bathsheba. He was allowed to. God, it ain't like God stepped in and stopped it. You see, David was allowed to do what he did. He had trouble. God said he's going to have trouble in his household because of it, but he still was allowed. God ain't stopping it from happening. There's a lot of questions, like, you're so quick to say God don't like homosexuals, whatever, but you ain't going to be questioning why did God allow David to go have sex with that woman. See, man takes some parts of the Bible and hype up what he wants to hype up. But see, he wants to control the Bible. Like somebody said before in a documentary, I know we're leaving Sweden, I'm not going to take too much time. But like somebody said in a documentary before, that you can make the Bible say whatever you want it to say. You just got to know the right words to say it. Because the Bible got everything in there. You could justify, Hitler justified killing the Jews with it. You see? So you can make the Bible say anything you want it to say. When it say slave, it's not talking about slave, and be masters to your own, be submissive to your masters. Slave is a foreigner. That's somebody who's from a different land. It doesn't mean that you owning another person, dude. You gotta understand what the scripture's talking about. Well, yeah, and still, I ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time. I know y'all got shit to do. My baby's telling me y'all wanna go, cause I gotta get something to eat and everything anyway. So maybe I'll do this again tomorrow too. This is just something we can just hang out and just talk and touch base while I get this show together. Y'all guys really gonna like it. Be here for the showcase show coming up, guys. Y'all really gonna like it, alright? And have a nice evening, and dude, this whole world gonna carry on and carry on. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Rashid person, if you're one of my, you know what I'm talking about, dude. Just take care, be happy, alright? And we'll get through this shit, dude. Cause it's all, God got everything under control. It's a reason for everything, dude. Good and bad, so fuck it. See y'all.